LeBron James has often pointed out that he enjoys spreading the ball around as much as he enjoys scoring. But as he sat just 7 points short of 30,000 for his career leading into Tuesday night's game against the San Antonio Spurs, the notoriously unselfish superstar threw an online alley-oop to himself off the backboard. Wanna be one of the first to congratulate you on this accomplishment/achievement tonight that you'll reach. James wrote in an Instagram post that featured a photo from his high school days. Only a handful has reached/seen it too, and while I know it's never been a goal of yours from the beginning, please try to take a moment for yourself on how you've done it. The post went up more than 7 hours before James's Cleveland Cavaliers tipped off against the Spurs in San Antonio, but he had good reason to be confident. He had been held to fewer than 7 points just 3 times in his career, and the last time came on December 29, 2004 when he was 19 years old. Sure enough, with 1 second left in the first quarter, he sank a 19-footer, giving him 8 points in the game and pushing him to 30,001 in his career. He finished the game a 114-102 loss with 28 points, leaving him with 30,021, or 8,366 short of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's NBA record. Talking to reporters after the game, Dwayne Wade, who won 2 NBA championships with James in Miami before joining him in Cleveland, said he was happy he could be on the court for his friend's achievement. He can start moving to 35 now, Wade joked. I'm sure he'll be there in no time. James joined Abdul-Jabbar, Karl Malone, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Wilt Chamberlain, and Dirk Nowitzki as the only NBA players to reach 30,000. And at 33 years and 24 days old, he shattered Bryant's record for getting to the milestone fastest, as Bryant was 34 years and 104 days old when he hit the mark in 2012. Even accounting for James's status as a prep-to-pro player, allowing him to join the league at an age 3 to 4 years younger than that of all the players on the list besides Bryant, James did it in the 4th fewest games, trailing only Abdul-Jabbar, Jordan, and Chamberlain. Speculation has been rampant over whether James is capable of finishing as the top scoring player in NBA history. Abdul-Jabbar, with 38,387 points, has been the career scoring leader since he passed Chamberlain on April 5, 1984. But James has made a point of telling anyone who will listen that he still does not view himself as a scorer, regardless of his career average of 27.1 points a game. When you categorize who I am as a basketball player, it won't say scorer, he told reporters after scoring 16 points in a win over the Orlando Magic last week. There's too much more attributes to my game, and then you can talk about scoring as well. James, as he often is, was being too modest. He has 5,846 more points than Abdul-Jabbar had at the same age, and he has not averaged fewer than 25.3 points a game in a season since his rookie year. Making up the gap between him and Abdul-Jabbar, though, will be a challenge. Excluding Nowitzki, who is still active, the 5 players ahead of James on the scoring list averaged 7,395 points from the season in which they were 34 years old. Basketball Reference uses a player's age on February 1 as their official age for that season until their retirement. Chamberlain, who retired at 36, scored the fewest points from his age 34 season forward, with 3,993, while Abdul-Jabbar scored the most with 12,117. Nowitzki, whose 30,837 career points put him one spot ahead of James on the career list, acknowledged James's achievement on Twitter, as did Bryant. But before James, or Nowitzki for that matter, starts projecting their career too far forward, they would be wise to remember that Bryant proved the end of a career can come far faster than anyone expects. Bryant was still near the top of his game during his age 34 season, averaging 27.3 points a game in a whopping 3,013 minutes. A series of injuries would limit him to 107 combined games over his final 3 seasons, with his scoring average dropping to 18.9 points a game. Barring a catastrophic injury, James, who has endured a postseason and international workload during his career that only Tim Duncan would understand, does not see the end as being near right now. "I feel great," he told reporters earlier this month. "I don't feel 33. He also showed he has not lost his sense of humor, even amid a great deal of turmoil for the Cavaliers this season, pointing out that he has another reason to stick around. "I've got too many sneakers to sell, still," he said.